What is up, guys? Rickackis here, and this is the best light machine gun in Battlefield 4. So I've journeyed through the support class, used all of the light machine guns along the way, and I've come to this conclusion. The best light machine gun in the game is the MG4. Now before you go rushing to the comments to tell me what an idiot I am, at least listen to the reasoning. Firstly, if you're going to say that the M249 is the best light machine gun, don't even bother, because the M249 and the MG4 are essentially the exact same gun. They have all the exact same stats apart from different recoil patterns. And one isn't even worse than the other. I simply prefer the MG4's recoil. The M249, if you prefer its recoil, totally understandable, but they're basically the same gun. Now, when choosing this, you essentially have, two different breakups of the light machine guns. The first breakup is accuracy. The assault rifles, this really isn't important, kind of getting into a real technical aspect, but just to keep it basic, the assault rifles have a 0.2 aim down sights accuracy. It just means that they're quite accurate when aiming down sights and shooting at someone. Now, most light machine guns have a 0.3. They're worse. If you're aiming down sights, shooting at someone, your bullets will start to shoot around them at a certain point. Now, some light machine guns, for example the RPK-12 and the U-100, have 0.2 assault rifle accuracy. Now, I didn't pick these guns for best LMG because they simply shoot so slow. Like, yes, you get a 61 round magazine with the RPK-12, but it shoots at 600 rounds per minute. If you're versing anyone else with an assault rifle, you're gonna be dead before your large magazine even comes into play. So that's why I didn't pick either of those two guns. I stuck with a more traditional, heavy hitting, actual light machine gun in my choice. Now the MG4, I kind of try to avoid picking the community favorites because often they're not necessarily the most statistically strong, but in this case the community loves the MG4 and the MG4 is extremely strong. 800 rounds per minute, 620 meters per second bullet velocity. The damage is on the lower side. Well, I shouldn't even say lower side. The damage is 25 maximum damage out to 8 meters, and then sloping down to 18 minimum damage at 65 meters and beyond. Every single light machine gun has this exact same damage profile, except for the heavy hitting light machine guns, which is the PKP, the M240B, and the M60 E4. In fact, the M60 stats haven't even been revealed, but I'm assuming that it is grouped in with the heavy light machine guns. Now, the heavy light machine guns, don't get me wrong, they are very, very potent. The problem is just, again, they shoot so slowly, and they usually have pretty punishing recoil patterns that, versing a lot of more versatile guns, like even the AK-5C, they often lose. Like, I don't really find myself saying, fuck this guy with the PKP, he keeps killing me, I can't fucking stand this guy. It barely ever happens. I get killed with them every once in a while, and other than that, I don't really find them a problem. The MG4 can be a problem. Someone with an MG4 that's good can mow down an entire team. That rate of fire is insane. Now, and also 200 rounds of magazine is also insane. Now, with the MG4, what I ended up running a lot was silencer. The MG4's recoil is not the greatest. It's not too pretty. I didn't like putting the compensator or the muzzle brake on. Now, you totally can put these attachments on, but it does lower your aim down sights accuracy even a little bit more. And since the MG4's aim down sights accuracy is not the greatest, it's not assault rifle accuracy, I really didn't want to hurt it further. So the silencer is great because it removes muzzle flash, and the MG4 has a lot of muzzle flash, and that can kind of mess with your aim. And removing that ends up, it doesn't actually increase the accuracy stat, but it ends up making you play a little bit more accurately because you're not dealing with that huge muzzle flash. Also, having a silencer is great because you're kept off the radar. You can totally be a sneaky bastard. It does not lower, it just lowers bullet velocity is the only negative effect. And I also love to run stubby grip. Stubby grip would help with going fully automatic. And then I would just play like the MG4 was essentially an assault rifle. Now I know some of you will not like hearing that and saying that the light machine guns should be played in a certain way. The light machine guns should be played like they are light machine guns, you know, setting up in areas, playing defensively with bipods. And you know, I kind of disagree. The game moves so fast that you aren't really able to do that. There's so many good guns, accurate guns, and so many snipers that they can just snipe you off of any place you set up your bipod. Using the MG4 with a silencer, you're able to play extremely aggressively. You can handle anything in close range, you can handle anything in medium range, and if you find yourself, you know, in a defensive position and you need to defend, you know, an MCOM or something, you have 200 rounds and 800 rounds per minute to back you up, and you can just mow down anything coming through a hallway, for example. So, in short, the MG4 is extremely versatile, and the killing potential is off the charts, especially with the rate of fire and the magazine size. Also, when compared to other light machine guns, this one can fill the most conventional roles of where if you can be playing toe-to-toe with assault rifle players or carbine players. And you can even go close quarters versus shotgun players because of your rounds per minute. In all, I really enjoyed the MG4. Fit all the right categories for me, is an incredible killing machine. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please though leave your comments for what you think is the best light machine gun, or light machine gun plus a certain number of attachments, because there might, you know, I don't necessarily like the RPK-12 the most, but there might be some sort of crazy combination of attachments I'm completely overlooking. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Remember to rate, comment, and subscribe, and as always, have a good day.